Okay, I'm bouncing around on projects a little bit more. I've been working on a 65 Mustang a little bit off and on, but I did put this has a new floor pan in it, and the car was rear-ended and hit on primarily the right side. So what happened was this buckled a little bit, this frame rail, and with the new floor pan, it put the new frame rail in, which made it great. We got a nice straight surface to work from. But the inner wheelhouse and the outer wheelhouse were damaged, and what has happened is, by the inner wheelhouse being crushed forward, it pushed the trunk opening upward. And I'll just show you that real quick so you have an idea. What I'm going to end up doing is cutting out, there you can kind of see it there. I don't know if I've shown this before or not, but the inner wheelhouse, this gap should not be here. So I've done a little bit of measuring just real quick, just to see where it's at. And you know, this side over here, about 14 1/8 to the top of the trunk lip. This side over here, around 14 1/2, somewhere in that range. So what's going to happen is I'm going to separate the spot welds here on this hinge support, and I'm also going to remove the inner wheelhouse, what's left of the outer wheelhouse, and I'll probably end up separating some welds along the lines here where they meet, so that I can get this section back down so that everything's square and straight. So now it begins. Okay, I've already seen some improvement. I've drilled out the welds, like I said, on this support. And you can see it's already come down at least half a hole. So that's going to help really take care of this drop pretty quick. I've also separated the welds up here on the outer wheelhouse, started drilling them out at the seam of the inner and the outer, and I've separated this rear seat support area. So now I just got to finish separating these top pieces, and I'll get both of these wheelhouses out of here pretty quick. Well, this is what I've gotten done so far. I've got the bigger parts of the outer and inner wheelhouse cut out, and you can see this just leaves a big gaping hole in the side of the car. Now, it changed the angle that I had problems with up here, or the dimension I had from here to here, and there's a lot of play in this panel. I still think there's some adjustment that's going to have to be made. It's really close though, but one of the problems I have is the tire went flat on me. It was a bad tire anyway, and I think I might have punched a hole in it, so I'm going to have to jack this up, get it on jack stands, and that'll give me a better surface to work from, so that I can see where the distance is. But that's the end result of chopping all this stuff out and breaking all these spot welds. Now all these will get reused, all these holes all the way up in here. I didn't get this part out yet. I still got to take out this piece, and there's some spot welds here. And another hard part is the wheelhouse actually creates this pocket, closes this pocket off, I should say, where the rocker panel meets the quarter here at the wheel well. So I still got to get this piece out, and I can show you. Yeah, there it is. That's the outer wheelhouse, and that's the piece that'll be going in that same location. So got to get it all cleaned out, and then continue on from there.